And we unlock something. Make all your... Oh, I get a sparkly wand now. Oh, I win. Look at that, I win. I am the most powerful hero ever. Pink wand.
I trust this will suffice.
Thing in the bathroom.
Where are you going?
I'm looting the house. That's what you're
Why?
supposed to do.
You picked
Snowman.
the spot for me to go
So
to.
happy
I went
you're
to it,
here.
and you're nowhere near it. You told me to go here.
I'm going there.
You told me to go here. I came over here.
Osmodai underscore
You're like,
naughties
but
here.
no.
Did you bring me any
I'm
moss?
coming over there now.
Are you?
I'm trying to find my way.
I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna open the gate.
Hi, elusivities. Happy you're here.
Pull it in.
Why?
It's in.
Cluey
Why are the
is here.
animals? What? No.
How good to see you.
Cows first.
Ow.
Oh God.
Oh, what's
So
happening?
moved.
Oh,
It's a
Micah.
pleasure to see you.
Aliens! Y'all, Cam's getting probed tonight.
Tell them that. It's a secret.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cam likes getting probed apparently tonight.
Oh, I want to see this. Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. And finally, the last outfit I've been missing. Are you kidding? That was the last one I missed? Why is that the last one I missed? What are the chances of that being the last one I missed? What are the absolute chances of that being the last one I miss? Right. Down. Oh, rude. You suck. Crap. Crap. Ah, wait.
Arcane
I thought I
Bull
was doing better,
underscores
but I
here.
was staring at the AI.
Did you bring
Crap.
me any moss?
Snow's a jerk. I got last. Snow bullied. Snow bullied. Well, there went that car.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
I may have to do some tests on the messages when people
Hi,
start.
Imaru 100. Happy
When
you're here.
when people talk during this scene, because I'm realizing it's behind some of the overlays, and that may not be what we want. Like, I'm realizing if it's too low, it's possible that it'll go behind the front row. Like, look how low, like, that's a fine height, but if it's any lower, it could be an issue. If it's any lower, it could be an issue.
Word of this cow.
Because that is right
This cow is
between
important. I have heard word of
row
this cow.
row 1 and 2.
Excuse me, cow.
But if
How are you?
it's too far down, I think it'll be a problem. I don't know if I have it going all the way down, but I'm actually curious now. So if y'all want to keep chatting during this, it's not you.
You can
Not
nuzzle
you.
the cow.
Not you.
I was told
You.
hug the cow.
But like, I'm wondering what height I can get because I don't
was
actually
told
know
you can, hug the cow. This is a full
position, top position. What is 950? Is the question. Where is 950? If I just do
I
this,
love you, cow. I love you.
that is as low as it can go. Okay, I know we can do a shout out for Ellie, and that height is fine. Let's go.
Because of the
Sweet.
content, because I try to keep the content.
Cool. Don't need to worry about it. safe for all
Whimsical
ages, and I know we
Rosebuds
won't get that
is
from Ellie.
Did you bring me any moss?
But hello, everybody. Keep your eye out. There's 4 new driftables today, and they're in different focus. What did I just say, Ellie? I said safe for everybody. Woo! But hello, everyone. Hello. Hi. So hello to Snow, hello to Asmodai, hello to Elusive, hello to Clue, hello to Seranos, hello to Ghoul, hello to Amoru, hello to Wim. Hello! What winter holiday do I celebrate? I celebrate Christmas, but in the non-denominational sense of it's definitely not a religious holiday to me. I think is the best way to do it. I celebrate Christmas personally, but I really have no attachment to any specific holiday. Oh, thank you, Seranos. Where is it? Where is it? I'm waiting for him.
Whoa. Sarah
Whoa.
just provided 5 of you with a tier 1 gift sub. Wonderful.
And the hype balloon. Everybody spam the hype balloon. Spam it.
Our hype balloon record this month was 3.
Spam the redeem.
Can we beat it this time around?
Let's go. I need to make a note for myself because I noticed a flaw there. Adjust hype balloon counter fade in to be later because old number shows for a millisecond. There we go. Ha! I'm aware of things. Okay, well, it's time for us to sleep. Let's get some rest and we'll go to our next thing. Thank you so much, Seranos. I really appreciate that. That does mean a lot. You also topped us back up to our goal because we were just under it at the end of the last stream. So you pushed us back over and you added a whole bunch of little pride stickers. I appreciate that a lot.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought.
Hello again, Moore.
You're asleep out
Again?
much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others.
Wait,
For those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes.
did I get like more experience with her because I rose that class? Because that'd be cool.
Burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day,
Your model's mouth opens way too far still.
to decide their own future with their own power just as you do. That is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters?
Support
Out
us.
of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies.
Elusive's the only one pushing the hype balloon, y'all. Y'all gotta push too.
In other words,
If you want to get that number up,
types
gotta
have their own
spam.
strengths, and
Spam the clicks.
they'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life.
What was it? The record is 351 this month.
Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only
Hey, Rose.
can you emerge victorious. When you
Yeah, the record was 351.
I
I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it.
Assess your surroundings and think.
It's a lot easier on mobile, I've learned.
Observation is often our greatest inspiration.
But the trick to getting it is to basically,
Well,
and obviously there's no pressure to do this, but the trick to getting that hype balloon really, really high
great anticipation.
is to like wait till there's like 20 seconds left and then push it to the next tier. Because then you get a full 5 minutes based on every level up, rather than doing like massive jumps.
Ever closer. 4 days remain.
Hi, BB. Hi, BB. Hello. Arr. King's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Tran.
Here's where we are now.
Yeah.
This place here.
May as well. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital. Okay.
Great. Let's move out.
Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they
Oh, BB's so cute.
approach to secret them the rest of the way to
He's super cuddly, but he also just kind of wants to bully. Ooh, you got 1 minute to get 100. Can you get 100 of them in a minute as a group?
ever closer.
That's not too hard. If there's 3 of you doing it, you should be able to get it. If there's more than 3 of you, you can definitely get it.
Finally, we found a ride.
Just gotta be
In
fast.
time for the funeral, after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember.
Oh,
Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty
ooh,
surprise.
40 to go.
Reminds
You got
me
30
of
seconds to get 40. Looks like you're gonna get a new record.
the card. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors.
As long as y'all don't give up.
Strange. How fast life can change.
15. That is a new record. I wonder if I could make it change color if it did. I probably could, but I don't know how I would do that easily. I'd have to have it read every time the number goes up, and I don't want to do that. I was like, could I set it to get the record? I could. I don't want to. Good job, everybody.
New monthly record. Hype Balloon Redeems got it to 409 this time. Wonderful.
Because, like, I could, in theory, make it glow or whatever when the record was hit, or I could make it light on fire. But I'm just thinking, like, if I did that... if I did that, the amount of checks it would need to do might be too much. I'm going to put it in the ideas. Test, height, balloon, color change after goal met. There we go. Oh, there's the ticker now for meeting the sub goal. Thank you so much, though, again, Ceranos. I really appreciate that. Sitting in the cart, never could imagine you and I would be the only survivors. Strange how fast life can change. It's only going to get harder.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
Nice.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
Aw. I really appreciate that, Ceranos.
And stay sharp.
Did it stick gold? Did it get stuck? It's not there on my end. I think your thing may have just cached, Weird Snow.
Milady.
The balloon shouldn't even be there.
And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Like, I don't see it on my end.
I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures.
Or do you mean when it's being pressed? Yeah, if you mean when it's being pressed, yes, it's still meant to be gold. Because it's meant to stand out against everything else.
Politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm.
Yeah, I just wanted people... I want people to see it and know that that is very specifically what they are supposed to see.
After which...
It might not be the right gold, but it's still supposed to be gold, yes. I could also make it green. It doesn't entirely matter.
Not many even remember we were seven.
They are very long ears.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
One day remains.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Ukronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission.
Oh, I don't know who saw this in Discord when I posted this update, but if you remember when there was the giveaway of the stickers, the fourth wall stickers and stuff through the shop, which by the way, there is a new set of posters as well as a new water bottle available there. But when it didn't do a like alert in chat and how I'm like that, why didn't that work? It's because Fourth Wall changed their name. It was Fourth Wall HQ before, and now it's just Fourth Wall.
I've heard they don't have enough soldiers.
They changed their name, which is why it broke my thing. Like, what?
All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards.
I was not expecting a name change. But yeah, they actually like changed their username on Twitch, causing a problem for me.
There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
I have such a mixed feeling about the Magla because I do realize, like, the Magla, if that wasn't there, it would draw more attention to the scenery not be... You already did, Snow? Thank you. Do I get an alert for that? There is an alert in my feed. And we also sold some more stickers. Both at the same time. I just don't get alerts when I'm... they're not alerting properly. But I got some more stickers sold too. But like the Magla, right? Like I like the Magla and I think it adds this neat particle effect to everything. But like, let's be real, the scenery is really boring without it. If you look past the Magla, it is not as visually impressive or interesting. Did you? I like just with this last purchase? I don't know if it worked or not. Like, I can see the stickers say ×4. That one doesn't say that. You might need to check your thing, or maybe my thing went weird. I'm very curious, because if it's, like, just not updating correctly, that's completely fair on my end. But I am curious if either your order didn't update properly, or... No, your order worked properly, it just didn't pop up on my end. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Oh, yeah, no, so it did break elsewhere. So it's only showing me the first of many items ordered. Because I did not sell 4 stickers, I sold 7 stickers. But it only tells me 4. So there's an issue with the feed. I think it only tells me the first item in the order and then how many. So it says 4 of the 1 sticker, but then 3 other ones sold as well, so it's just weird. But thank you so much, and I really hope that the I really hope that the water bottle is printed properly. But yeah, I think we can agree that the scenery here is a little disappointing. Also, I'm gonna point out my major pet peeve in a lot of games that is happening right here. Why is that handle above my head? The doors are scaled wrong. And typically what I think causes that is that in development, they have a size of character model. No, see, that door's fine. But you know what? I bet that entire building's fine. So typically when it comes to stuff like that, what it usually means is they built the building, but then they scaled it up a little bit to fit it in the curb. So this bottom floor, they probably scaled up a little bit to fit against this building over here. And it caused issues, but this one's fine. Because that one didn't need scaled up. So they've just scaled some things poorly. No, the door handles are still pretty high here. I like her dress. It's a really cute dress. I mean, even with me being short, because yes, I am short. It shouldn't be that high, because like even the waitress is my same height. Even looking at him, it's still very high up. I just think it's really important to scale that a little bit.
Just pathetic.
Rude. But yeah, in order to properly fix the connectivity issues I have to reboot my computer, which is why it took me a little bit. I don't do fast boot.
I just want some coin.
That's one of the things I look forward to with my new computer, even though I am dealing with a Windows 11 fresh install. What I'll be able to do is I'll be able to run a program that'll strip all of the unnecessary AI out of my computer. And I am looking forward to that.
Do you need something?
And strip everything. Strip all the crap I don't need. Strip a lot of the forced Windows crap. All of it. Here, I'll send it your way, Ceranos. I'll send you the link. Because I sent the link. I sent a video that talks about it to Jabba. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ghoul. I really appreciate that. I am going to... That may get renamed. I really appreciate it. That may get renamed because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take. I'm going to pay off December's and then I'm going to hold them into a thing. I should rename that one to February because I do technically have the funds already. It's kind of a weird spot, but it'll go towards paying off the PC regardless. But there you go, Senos. I sent you the video. Basically, there is a GitHub app that a lot of people are using, and you can use it to turn off a bunch of the AI stuff, a lot of the telemetry, a lot of the random stuff that Windows is like buried in your PC. And I've heard a lot of people recommend this program. It's not just the one video. Just to be clear on that. Oh, God. Okay, she enjoys executions. Little creepy.
Idiot.
Come on.
That person's dead. That person is dying. They're still moving.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
I like these little random rooms that I can see into that are way nicer than they should be, given the territory we're in.
What is it?
We heard all. I like the little murmur things, though. I do think that would be kind of a fun redeem. Like, just to have the little murmur chat bubbles pop up near me. But yeah, that is the one thing that I do want to point out. When I get the new computer, one of the big things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do art streams that are going to be redoing soundboard redeems and stuff to make them more into my style. And then every new redeem I do, rather than trying to recreate what exists, I want to make them into something that will be a direct reference to them.
Welcome home.
But not be, oh. She reminds me of Rin.
He's, well...
But I want to do ones that are, like, referential, but still in my art style, so more painting rather than...
It's good to meet you.
Like, I'm going to try and do just a lot more painting.
Is my business.
A lot more painting and pixel art.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
I like Maria.
Sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this...
Oh, and just on the note of the,
Once we're done...
The note of the new PC. If anybody didn't see in the Discord, they have confirmed the order and will be starting very soon.
It's so good.
So I got a confirmation email today.
I can't feel my tongue.
Saying they got it and that they're going to start work on it. And then I'll get updates as we go and I'll share it with all you as that goes, and we'll make sure everybody's informed on the state of everything.
Expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
Oh.
You said we were short.
Okay. Y'all wanna get into game dev thoughts? Do we want to get into game dev thoughts? Because with the new PC, I do wanna start working on game dev and actually like lean into it.
Means we're the only ones who can do this.
I was just kind of like trying to think of a name for everything, and because I've been using Cosmos Crew for all the little like cousin related things and stuff, I was thinking of for the relevant of like the crew or the play, like the cousins and mates and all those terms, I was thinking of just calling them crew. So you found a new crew, you found like not crewmates, but just calling them crew, and actually using that to talk about the NPCs or the players that you unlock and NPCs and all of them, and just calling their species crew. Because I think there's just kind of that like companionship kind of thing going on if I do that.
Slaying a beast are two very different.
I think would be really cute as a name.
This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an arch.
But that was one of the things that had like while I was working on the merch store, it popped up like, you know what? I should use that to describe the little characters and stuff.
Slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
But I want to do a whole. My general idea is, and I want to do this heavily inspired by Katamari Damacy Online. For those who do not know, Katamari Damacy had one online game that was only in Korea. But there's a couple videos that exist of it. It had a hub world, and it had little like sections, and you could go there together. And while I do not think I can do like an open MMO kind of setup where it'd be like anybody joining, I'm sure we could do peer-to-peer networking kind of stuff and like maybe 16 people join or whatever. Like how web fishing is, right? Web fishing is like 12. But could do that and let people clean areas together. Or treat it kind of like how Peak has a handful of people playing together. Do that, right? And then each one of the zones could be a different terrarium to collect moss and stuff. And you can collect different colors of moss in each region. So we could have a green region, then we could have a blue region, and then a purple region. And we could have all these different regions that exist. And then, like, each one you can trade in those resources to get certain items from a gacha machine and all sorts of stuff like that. And then that gacha machine would be in, like, the center of the hub world as, like, something fancy. And I have these visions in my head of what I want to do. And I think
all right.
I think there's a promise here. The main thing is going to be definitely figuring out the controls, though. I want to be like walking around in the hub world being on foot, but then and having some on foot stuff, but I want you to be able to unlock a vehicle that would be controlled by the same controls as Katamari, where you're basically moving a tank, like tank treads.
But I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
And that being the obvious, like, main way to play, but being able to pick up some stuff, like hop off of it. And
I feel bad leaving Marie all alone.
I just have this vision in my head, and it might be somewhat of a pipe dream, but I do think it's there.
Look at that.
I need to figure out an art style first is one of the big things. Like, no matter how I look at it, figuring out an art style is going to be a massive thing that I need to sort. Grace isn't around to do it, so let's go talk to Maria. I bet she's pretty lonely after all. Aw. Does this room belong to Gria's daughter, Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. Can't believe Maria's Gria's daughter.
Hey. Did you need something?
Hey, Dor. Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh?
Yes, pushing metaphorically for the partner push. The partner push thing is a metaphorical thing, because I don't have any intent of it actually working. I'm not, like, serious about reaching partner with it. Oh, thank you, Dor. Oh, it hit the ceiling.
Amazing. Ilostoric Goniono just subscribed to us for another month.
Wanna read it
That's
together?
5 now.
Really?
Like, I would love to.
I still have work to do.
I would love to, like,
You have fun reading.
get partner, but I don't think a partner push would actually lead anywhere for me to actually do that. And I don't think it's healthy to be serious about doing a partner push. I think there's too many disappointments that can happen with that. Like, oh, I applied, I got denied, and like, I'm not gonna deal with that. I just kind of, I'm doing it to see if it does help, because I do know some people search out partner pushes and try to hang out in them. So, I mean, if it benefits us, it benefits us. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really...
Is Maria an Elda? I guess Maria's not an Elda.
So I wait for him.
Because Grius isn't an Elda. Are the wings real?
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes. Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with...
Like, I assume those aren't really her wings.
So, I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
You, Imoru? Or that she's not actually his kid, I guess.
Maiden.
It is, Dor. I'm doing pun titles.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer and... Ooh, I love the design.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects...
The enlightened king hears the voice... Yep.
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia.
Has anybody seen any of the new driftables yet?
And the rich...
10 of them have floated by this stream.
No
In theory.
No
Assuming it didn't bug out.
All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting.
In theory, I think one will float by in about...
Wow. Where is this place?
About 30
No one gets
seconds?
left alone there, right? I wish I could go.
That might be offset.
A little more.
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
But there are 4 new driftables.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Thanks, Imoru. That's nice of you to say.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction.
I'm waiting to catch one of the driftables too, to be honest.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
A input.
Patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
Well, she made one that she considers a friend
Split up
immediately.
as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion.
I also love Maria's dress. Like, it's the cutest thing.
Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read some more.
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
But yeah, I want to see the driftables too, so I'm hoping they're not broken. So I keep glancing over to see if one drifts by.
Once
A
it's
train
over,
is going by.
you'll
Choo
regroup
choo.
back here at night. I'm counting on you.
Trains barely ever come by, but I definitely hear a train.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
There's the bell in game, and I have a train going by in real life. It's throwing me.
Let's go.
Okay.
What now?
So I want to see... Oh, wow, it's just two of us. Okay. What was that noise?
That reminds me.
Wonder if the funeral will be packed with the country's aristocrats.
Yeah.
Can we take them all out at once? That's the goal, right? Take out all the aristocrats? I've been paying attention to the plot. I see more. I am gonna double check that the driftables are working because I haven't seen one and I feel like I may have broken something. Okay, it is working. There is one drifting right now, actually. It's just dead center behind the game screen. So it is working. How's it going, Moore?
Now, where was I?
Well, well.
Hello. I think the one thing I'm not liking with Moore is that I keep running into him a lot.
What?
And I feel like these should be more spread out early on. They may not only alter your form, but reveal your heroic qualities you embody. That is indeed the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's story all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have, yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity. Without the support of others, that's kind of the thing with them, Snow, is they're kind of meant to mostly exist not visible. Like, that's kind of the fun of them. Is we never quite know where they're gonna go.
Because you see...
I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. Start the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
No deadline.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. But for that...
Need stronger archetypes, blah, blah, blah. Memories return, blah, blah, blah.
How delightful.
Archetype is learned a skill I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Okay. So I can mix and match skills a little bit.
Welcome.
Skill inheritance not available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to another archetype. You can individually set skills each archetype inherits. So I could say, take Bosch. Bosch is mage. And then I have an empty skill, and I could put Cyclone in it. Okay, but I don't want to do that yet.
That is...
Now...
What now?
I want him to now... Can I... How do I change archetype, though? This is what I've forgotten. Is that equipment? Yes. I feel like that shouldn't be equipment. But I don't have healer here. So I need to go...
I've been waiting.
Here. And then study. Okay.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Got it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Okay.
Really?
Heal archetype is awakened. The action archetypes from the main menu. Got it.
I'm still getting stronger.
So change over. And then skill inheritance. Now, it currently knows Hama, which deals weak light magic, which isn't even a healing thing. Recovers HP each time a support attack lands in otherworld combat. So, hero, okay. Recovers HP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. But that's just for themselves, and then that deals light magic. So I want to do, as a healer, I want to make sure I also have HP recovery. So I got to spend this to make sure I have it. Okay, so now I can heal. I would argue that's a little bit of a mess. Okay.
Oh. You'll come again.
The healing class not starting with a healing ability kind of annoys me.
Dreadful.
She's still waiting.
I'm out of ideas. What am I supposed to do here?
Sawdust.
I'm gonna need to find a font. Ow. I'm gonna need to find a font for, like, things that I feel looks like my handwriting, or we actually spend a stream one of these days actually making my handwriting into a font. Is that what we're gonna do? Are we gonna do that one of these days? Make Cameron a font? Cameron handwriting font?
Come at a good time.
You saw a driftable? What driftable did you see, Wim? Oh no, a door. Must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters. If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about mag crystal shards that buy them up.
Miss your chance to sell.
Humanitors out there gathered too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else? Okay.
Isn't that?
Yeah. Change mag here. Okay, so I can spend my mag. What did it look like? Was it big? Was it one of the big new planets? Because there's big new planets now. Oh. I am intrigued by these gold beetles. That's the second one I've found.
Hello there.
Well, let me sell
Now then.
that. I can appraise. I have nothing to appraise. And that is a much better mace than what I have, so I should grab that. That is decently better, but that, I mean, this is technically better to get than this. But I'm on the default weapon, so I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
Now, the old rod is not equipped on anything. Though I might give Gaius the... I might switch Gaius over, so I'm going to hold on to that. I don't need this sword. Oh, I can't sell the base weapons. That's fine. But I might save up and switch Gaius over to the mage class. Because I do think having all those elements is a very good idea. Sorry, I switched over to my other screen, tabbed over in Discord, one channel, and lost a single frame. Discord is actually tanking my frame rate. Genuinely. What a joke. That is how bad my PC is. I love these accumulators. This is cool. Like, actually seeing the particles get drawn into these. But yeah, I want to create a small floating up particle effect on the terrain. I think would be really pretty. Especially if I do it really, really sparsely, just that you're seeing, like, occasional things floating up off of it. Like, just a little dust particle. Similar to the Magla, honestly. But doing the Magla just at ground level on the overlay, I think would be really cute. I don't know if y'all agree.
Stay there.
But I think the idea of just having some little particles pop up would be really cool. I'd rather you not. I don't want my frames to drop.
Stay there.
You know what? I'm gonna have a moment.
Dear me.
I'm gonna have my moment. Look how many NPCs there are. Pokemon could never. Look at all of them. Look how much detail there is here.
What should I do?
Oh, that's awesome, Door. I'm not actually a big fan of soft pillows. Like, really soft pillows tend to bug me. But, like, the fact that you can wear your headphones in and not bother you is always fantastic. Like, I can't wear my headphones when I lay down. It doesn't work. Hole tall.
It's quite fresh. It's quite fresh.
No, actually. I will take that.
Oh my.
That is a tall wagon, Jesus. Why? Wait, what is that it's hidden? Oh, I see why that happened. I'm not going to allow that door just because I don't want it to mess with my allowed terms. But I just want you to know it's the second word and what you typed right before the emote. But it just says it's really good game design for everybody that knows. It says it's really good game design, but it got held for an unfortunate overlap.
All right.
Oh.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
Maybe.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there.
See if you can buy the pillow from him, Door.
What is this?
Or look for a tag and see what brand the pillow is so you're aware of it and you can mark it down.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian.
Yeah, no, I know what you're doing. You're not in trouble, Door.
You're fool of a king.
I was just saying it was an unfortunate lineup. Is all.
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clerks.
I know you didn't mean anything by it.
He withered and died under his own weakness. The audacity.
He died because he was stabbed.
This is madness at the king's own funeral. Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame.
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Why did you drop it on the people, though? That seemed unnecessary.
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Oh.
Hey, what do we...
Oh.
What's happening?
Krakow.
Such power. It can't be.
The palace.
Is he flying? Is a flying. Oh. It appears the castle is on a human.
I am Hypnodius the Fifth. His Majesty? The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Hmm? Wait, the dead king is speaking as the Rock?
Did he just say Hypnodius the Fifth? That face, it can't be. His Majesty, the King?
3 days remain.
Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Burp, burp, burp.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my
I'm intrigued by the texture they've done in the hair. It's very, or in the shadows, I guess, in general. It's a neat choice. Just the shadows have that glitch texture.
What's happening?
So everyone that could become royalty.
Voices ring out in clarion. Here and now, witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ah, what glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe.
BB's being silly and attacking my hand.
We are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Borden.
Can the giant
Aha!
see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse.
I really do like those banners.
I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile!
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you? Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
There we go.
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Oh, Grius is angry. Oh, the king said no.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Shit! Well, I need a new party member now.
I warned you, this is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope.
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal.
Okay, I like this premise.
Thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent.
I do find it interesting that that it's in the center of my it's in the center of my forehead.
I shall brook no sabotage.
The ones with a chance, I'll have it in the center. The rest, I'll have it offset. How's it going, Sonia? Well, that seems unnecessary.
Damned.
Okay, so there are angel people. So either Grius must have adopted her because like Grius doesn't have them, and who I assume was Maria's mom also did not have them. Hey, Una. So is she gonna replace Grius? Is that what's going on here? Well, that seems unnecessary.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis.
Okay, you were one of the people in the background of the villain. So you're probably boss number 1.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers.
You sound exactly like Grius' voice actor, though.
Bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory.
Ooh, a necromancer. Okay. A little bit cliche on the design. I'm kind of tired of goth necromancers. Like, I get it, but it's such an easy trope. Give me, like, a pastel goth necromancer.
Until it's done.
Like, I want a pastel goth necromancer.
Cathedral.
The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates.
Hell, give me a Western, like a old, like, 1920s Western necromancer. Hey, Vin.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Ow!
Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety. Great. When you're ambushed into battle or when they receive critical hits. Allies affected with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icon. Oh, Jesus!
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourself.
And now they can't miss. Ow.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
Do I have an item that works on that? No, I only have burn.
Do I need to use it? Let's go.
But I have light damage now because I set up healer, so this should be an instant kill, right? Yeah.
I can't.
Staying on the defensive. Let's stay calm.
I was gonna say it's best if he defends. And I think you were boosted to perfect attack, so I'm gonna get rid of you.
I can't.
And we're gonna have you block again.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
The fact it doesn't cost them turns, though, is cruel.
Now, what's the play?
Okay, his anxiety wore off.
Royal power within. Hack and slash.
The power. Let's go.
Light.
Light! This is how we do it.
Not bad, if I say. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Does trust mean haired?
Please.
I've never heard the word trust before, but I assume it means haired.
Gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is that?
Who is that? We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please, I've still got family inside.
I don't know why. The idea of a checkerboard dress never really occurred to me, but it does work really well in all of these, like... I can see them in, like, very matching colors, but the fact that they're using very contrasty, stark color variations tells me that they're kind of meant to be patchwork, but they're actually really beautiful in this.
To enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Nah, none of that would stop you.
That would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
They're not really a threat. We handled that pretty well. Oh, by the way, I don't know who all here was early, but I did update the fan art thing today. So all the new stuff is available and beautifully shown in that. So again, thank you to everybody who's submitted fan art. If you do have fan art that you would like to have added to the overlay, though, it is very, very important that you submit it in the Discord and grant me permission. I do not want to grab anything without permission because I'm not adding names onto any of them. So if you want your name on it, you got to sign it. But like, if you submit any fan art, I will only add it with express permission granted, which is in the submissions category in the Discord under fan art, or under the fan art section under fan art. Yeah, there's a spot specifically for it, and you can say, "Hey, I grant slideshow permission."
Damn it!
Like, I just want to make sure that everybody included in it is like, "Yeah, no, you can use this." Because I'm trying to do everything as organized as I possibly can with my streams, especially over like the next year. So there's going to be a lot of these things that are just kind of going to bounce around a bit. But like my new Minecraft server, I'm going to mark down all the mods, all the data packs, keep everything in a list. If anything gets updated, I will mark it down as well.
Here we go.
Let the battle begin.
Flare! I feel like the magic is better for the shield, and then the melee is better for the no shield. Like, my brain just says the one has a chance to defend. Ooh.
Let's keep this up, everyone.
That's a dramatic scene.
Be careful. There's more of them.
There they are.
As long as we're careful, I hope we'll be fine with it.
This is our chance. Forward!
We'll win this.
Get ready.
Healer! Light! Let's finish this!
They're all stunned, so this shouldn't be an issue no matter which one I hit, but...
Let's wrap this up.
It's okay. Healer!
I say so myself.
Flare!
Flare!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I mean, as long as you're still enjoying it, Ghoul. I didn't trust my family's leftovers enough to take them. My family doesn't cook well enough for me to trust the leftovers. I say my family doesn't cook well enough. My mom cooks great. My mom is a fantastic cook. But my mom is currently dealing with... sorry for the depression editor. My mom is currently dealing with cancer. So she's not in a condition to cook. So the rest of the family cooked and they cannot cook.
Come on!
I'll give it my all.
Let's give him a fight!
Who remains?
This!
Finish them off.
Light! Last one!
But yeah, so if you ever wonder why I might be a bit more stressed right now, that is one of those things I only try to mention lightly every once in a while about it going on, just so people understand. But that is part of why my stress level has been as high as it has lately. Is just conversations about that kind of add up, you know?
I think we're in the clear.
But I'm fine. It's just stressful, is all.
Wow, look at that.
And as of right now, I should just also clear this out. She is also, for a given value of fine, she's just in pain. Which obviously isn't ideal, but that's kind of the situation right now, is she is just in kind of a consistent pain. Yeah. Help me! They have necromancers attacking defenseless civilians. One of them's a guard. I don't think defenseless civilians tracks. There is a guard there.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior!
Well, it's not even that the food is necessarily like it's not even like trusting it to be cooked properly or anything, but like not covering it after a long enough time and the food not being that great, it's just not worth the leftovers. Like the amount of salt I had to add to that food was absurd.
Got it.
And like it's bad. I talked about this last year. I went to help my mom cook, and I tried to find. I found out my grandma has garlic salt. Fantastic. Open up the thing of garlic salt. Think, oh, it hasn't been opened. Well, it had been opened. It was just full and caked hard on the surface because no one had used it in so long. So, yeah. Just to give you kind of a general idea of how scared of salt my family is afraid of salt, and if you're afraid of salt, there's a problem, right? Like that's kind of the general thing. I will say I don't technically use a lot of salt in my cooking. A lot of the stuff I do around the house for myself, because I tend to use chicken bouillon, and chicken bouillon already has a considerable amount of salt in it, so I don't add stuff. I add chicken bouillon, beef bouillon, whatnot to a lot of my things in place of it. But if I'm in something where I need salt specifically, I use salt. I have my own things of sea salt. I have my own things of garlic salt. But like using bouillon, which already has a ton of salt in it, works well enough for me.
That worked out. Keep it up. I'm weak against it. Do it again.
That'll do it.
Yeah, like herbs will work well as a good option as well. Like, I don't know. But you need salt. You need salt. Food Network and HGTV had quite a bit of cooking in it, but yeah. There's a child in here.
Don't tell me.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's stash that.
Yeah, it's like, I understand not using a lot of salt if you're worried about sodium intake and stuff, but you still should use salt in your cooking because it draws out a lot of the flavor and gives you kind of granules of flavor.
I'm sorry.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Saved a child.
Thank you.
I like that I definitely could have ignored saving that child.
We're so lucky. Hey, you found something.
I don't have as much as I would like to have, though I do think it's important to note I live alone and I only cook for myself, so it's not really the most desire to make the most delicious food for a lot of stuff, which I think is a big thing. Oh yeah, 100% salt the water. I got a giant thing of salt for that. I don't typically do mashed potatoes, though. If I have potatoes, I'd rather bake potatoes than mashed potatoes, you know? Like, then you just get a better mashed potato inside the baked potato.
Everything all right?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We could have just abandoned them. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. The only problem I have with that, Amoro, is salt in the amount that you typically need for pasta water to do that anymore. It starts getting expensive. And as much as I agree, it really starts getting expensive because things are so overpriced.
Onward.
I'm not saying that it's horrible, but it adds up. So when I'm cooking for myself, a lot of times I won't bother to do that. But if you're cooking a lot of pasta, definitely do it right. But yeah, price is sadly a big factor in a lot of cooking and getting spices and stuff. Like I have some spices in my spice rack that are probably past their like proper age. They still work, but they're not as good as like if they were fresh, and I don't have the money to replace that. It is not in the budget. Valid whim. Have a good shower.
Hurry.
Honestly, I look at the scenery in this, and the scenery is, like, I mentioned this before, but the scenery is fairly dull. It's by no means bad, and it does what it needs to do, but this is arguably kind of dull scenery. We're still looking better than Pokemon ZA, but, like, this is arguably really dull scenery, right? Like, we can agree this is not great. It's there, it does what it needs to do, and it's more interesting than a lot of things. It's funny how much bump mapping helps. Normal maps on these stairs and things like that add depth. I'm gonna do a lot of comparing to ZA just because ZA just came out and this is over a year old, you know? And oh, but it's on better systems. Like, yeah, but it's also still older.
And in a building like this,
it's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Which is valid. It still just adds up.
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I have a plan to do it.
I was not expecting her name to be Hulkenberg.
Right. Lead the way.
That still just throws me.
Any further, I would have my answers.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna name her Hulkenberg, unless it's a reference I'm unaware of.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
I'm curious now.
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him sword.
The NASCAR racer.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek.
Holy crap, her full name. Iceland Bercelli Mechel Hulkenberg.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous.
Just wondering if there's a trivia reference to her name.
He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary.
Japanese name. Yaruken Beruka. So yeah, it's definitely Hulkenberg.
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Nope, her name is not a reference to anything.
How about you?
It's your decision, ultimately.
I see. Then consider yourself recruited.
It is neat that they gave them long names, though.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe.
I think when you start doing, like, the length of a name tells a lot about the universe and the attachment. So usually longer names have more connection to a longer family line, which shows how much they're, like, if we view it like horses, right? You give a really long name because you're referencing your entire family line in the name.
Maria, she's missing.
Whereas if you have just first name, last name, there's less attachment to previous generations typically, because usually the middle name is referential to another connection.
Don't move her.
That voice acting wasn't great there.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious.
But yeah, you can tell a lot about like a universe just by the length of a name.
Oh, but
He'll be along soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but...
Damn it.
Yeah, Maria was definitely not his blood-related kid, because I'm assuming that was his partner, and then that was their kid.
Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
I really love the collectors, though, collecting the Magla. It's very interesting.
We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
And I guess the point of that is not just to power the lights and stuff, or to create the mag. It's to keep the monsters away, because Magla seems to summon the monsters, right? Mag proportion to your ranking will accumulate daily at the Coronation Rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved to their surfaces by King's magic. Okay. But yeah, like, just because that is powering that. And the Magla also causes monsters to summon, so there's an interesting balance there. Thou art but a nameless wretch. Wow. A little rude. And then I can go here and collect it?
I don't know.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
You what isn't? Bastard, you. Just might not be worth a win.
Okay. Welcome back, Wim.
Oh, there.
That was fast. You were not kidding about a quick shower. Holy crap.
I can hardly believe such a thing.
Like what, 5 minutes? That's quick. I don't have timestamps, but it felt like 5 minutes, maybe?
They say the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
In the end,
You there?
Ew. I'd like to buy the mindless mallet.
Can we talk?
Hang on a minute, you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It just, like, for me, it's like 15 minutes minimum for a shower. But I also have depression and like to soak in it, so I don't know.
All right.
I'm just picturing time to dry off as well. Like, get undressed, dry off, change.
Even so.
It just adds up.
I'm a little worried.
Pretty much, Amora. Pretty much. Hey, More. I don't think I need to talk to More right now. Ah. Sounds like there's probably hair kind of built up in the drain. Not a hard fix, but you gotta be willing to fix it.
Ready?
All right.
Usually. Depends on how the drain cap works, if you can pop it out. Mine, I have to get a tiny screwdriver in sideways, or a tiny Allen wrench in sideways pop the cap off and then pull out that piece, and then there's a bunch of hair that'll get stuck to it.
Look.
It's not the worst. It's just slimy and like, because all the soap builds up on the hair. Like, that's the worst part. The soap builds up on the hair. And you just get this, like, soap scum that's kind of there. It's like, ugh. I don't understand how auto recovery works. I was able to do it, but I don't know how that works.
Wait.
Yeah, it's a boss fight. I know.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good.
Fell for it might be a stretch.
I can't be.
No way.
You gonna look like Gaius, I'm guessing? Yep. Predictable.
Alcest. Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things?
It's not him, clearly.
The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
Like, at worst, it is a necromantic recreation of him. Nice, Sonia.
Is this the price of my failure, then?
I appreciate your dedication to Sparkle Motion.
For having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I
want to be free.
Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No, the new character we haven't even had time to bond with.
The prince is alive! Hey!
Well, I'm going to argue under the fact that I don't believe there is a such thing as a good pair of jeans. I have pants that I wear that are not jeans. Because jeans suck.
His Highness is still...
There's no such thing as comfortable jeans.
So you have to keep fighting!
I also want to point this out. I made that comment to my mom a few months ago, and she didn't agree.
Then
And now that she is in pain regularly, she suddenly realizes, no, wait, there are no such thing as good jeans. I'm not wearing them anymore. Like, yeah, I told you.
Thy long stagnant stance have finally been broken. Now choose thy...
I hate jeans. Give me loose-fitting pants. Give me baggy pants. Give me harem pants.
I choose life of my own will!
Give me comfort.
Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now...
Denim is restricting. Yeah, no, I'll give you cargo pants, but denim sucks.
Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard!
Okay, so I'm assuming the knight is now our new one? Either Knight or Honor Guard, maybe. Knight. Definitely Knight. That is a design.
Alcest, I will see you freed.
Yeah, there's like a pair of there's a new thing that's this Japanese denim that I've seen that has that actually has bamboo in it, like bamboo paper in the weaving, and then that wears down over time, so the pants just get more comfortable to wear over time. That one is tempting, but that's also extremely expensive over here. But I hope that catches on. Synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to parties' channel archetypes. Access them by pressing. Okay. In order to perform any synthesis, a second synthesis skill, a second party member with specific archetype channel is necessary. Consume the collaborator's turn icon. Okay, but what skills?
Join with me.
Okay, so you can team up with my mage, which lets me nullify slash, pierce, or strike for one ally. That's not great. Raise the barrier that nullifies one elemental attack for all allies. Nice. I feel like, though, if anybody gets defended here, I need to defend Bosch, because Bosch has healer.
Let my power support you.
It's like, what did I get? Synthesis skill.
Let's stay calm.
And then he doesn't have any, okay. But I can deal light damage. Which is their weakness, awesome. And then I like this. So he has round slash and round slash. But there's not all enemies, so it may as well just use diagonals. Wait, why can't I use that? Oh, can I only do one per turn? Is that why?
Something else.
Oh, they need to build something up. It's fine.
Oh, please.
This is nothing.
Yeah.
Let us fight as one.
Now, it says nullifies one attack. I assume Bosch still has it. I don't see an icon, though.
You can do this.
If I do this, is there an icon added that I missed? Or do I just have to assume it's there? I just have to assume it's there. There's no icon.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Ding. Maybe it's that red shimmer, I guess?
Let's do this.
Nullify again.
My thanks.
Great noise.
Warrior.
Warrior! I was gonna say, she's the only one that doesn't have the defense. Oh, great, he did 2 attacks.
Join with me.
I'm gonna defend Stroll again.
A mystic shield.
I owe you.
I will fight with pride.
I guess the defense is the glowy red? Or is that just my markings? It feels like it's the glowy red. But that is coming off my markings, which makes it hard to tell. Like, there's no icon telling me that I'm defended, so I just have to... I feel like I just have to remember, and I don't like that. There we go.
Let my power support you.
I will protect you.
I help. Fight is power.
He ain't doing great.
In the name warrior.
In the name warrior! Oh, so I was supposed to do this and then defend. Okay, that's fine. But I'm just gonna have her attack. And attack again.
No.
And attack again. Really? That should have been more than enough.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
There we go.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
Bum 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 bum.
I swear it.
Ooh, lots of mag though.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
More luck.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Apparently, Hulkenberg's acting was inspired by Xena Warrior Princess.
Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same...
I'm not joking. That was on the wiki when I was trying to find out if her name was a reference to anything.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished.
Yeah, no, he's chill.
His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now,
Thence.
onward.
Onward! Hernia.
Let's go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
Say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Brum, 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 brum.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming.
I have to give a shout to the fact that they designed her dress to accommodate her tail.
I'm sure. It said,
Like, there is extra fabric that clearly shows that the tail is designed to, like, there is extra fabric that shows that it is meant to wrap around the tail rather than just be a hole for the tail to go through. Like, there's actually a bit of fabric covering that. And it actually has something covering the tail that complements the sleeves of the dress. That is a beautifully done furry outfit. That isn't just, we've stuck a normal outfit on a furry character. There is intent in that design that is absolutely beautifully done, and I am so proud of that. Because a lot of times it's just, especially in Japanese things, when it comes to furry stuff, I very often just see an outfit that makes no sense for how the hell they got it on. I'm still questioning kind of how she got the tail through easily, but it does appear that there's enough of a slit down the back that it is not too hard.
We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Like, one thing I've seen a lot of in, like, some really smart fashion for furry art is they'll often do either an overall or a suspender design that goes around the tail and then connects together in the middle and does the suspender, and it's really smart. I would typically agree, but the problem is the tails aren't prehensile, which makes it more difficult to do, Wim. So, like, you're kind of there, but, like, you need to have it be something easy to do with something you can't move, right? If the tail was prehensile and you could move it, I would totally agree. Like, if it were more of a more of a like a chimpanzee tail or things like that, where there's at least some like intentional control. Not chimpanzees, but some more of like some creatures that do have prehensile tails, right, where they can bend it. But that's just kind of something that's draped down on like either canine or vulpine, like she appears to be. There's not as much control over that. So you would need to have it long enough that it can more just comfortably do that rather than having to thread it through a hole like you would an arm. Because you'd have to grab it to move it. And obviously you wouldn't want to grab something through your fabric to try and put it on, right?
Honestly, I'm afraid.
So having a very low slit on the dress and then some fabric that drapes out of it intentionally gives more space and makes it more comfortable to put through. It's kind of like the difference of putting your head through a turtleneck sweater versus a low-cut V, right? It's a lot easier to put on the low-cut V or even like a bunch of styles of tank top than it is to put on a turtleneck.
Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life, is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey.
As a combination of things that bother me, I really hate modern furry outfits that are designed with zippers or lots of zippers, because if there's one thing you don't want to do is have a zipper near hair. So you would typically have buttons or clasps would be much more ideal on a furry outfit, because you're not going to pinch and pull the hair. So you'd want to do things that have that kind of like a locking mechanism, or even a snap pin versus a zipper, because you're gonna pinch and damage your own fur. So it's these like little things, like just like looking at my design, right? The connection strap, which I'm missing. Where's my... Did I never add my little... I'm missing a layer, I think. I'm missing part of my outfit. There's supposed to be a string. Huh. I never realized that. I've missed the fact that there is... I need to put this in my reminders. Missing string across chest. So the sides of my jacket are supposed to be connected by a string that has a loop, right?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you.
Similar to the one on my pants, but I apparently forgot it.
Redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Friendship, level 1.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the night. Nurture thy bond with her.
Which means large tree?
Yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I think? I think Hulkenberg means large tree. I know Hulken is large or lumbering. I'm not sure about Berg.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince.
That's not the prince, that's a lighter.
Long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless
Yeah, I was really happy with the buckles. It felt like a good way to show loose-fitting clothes, because you would need them to be large to get the feet through, but you'd still want it to be tight, right? So there's intent in a lot of the design.
Royal scepter. It is enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends?
Modern day, you'd just be dealing with like a elastic
days until the mourning
strap
ends.
or whatever, but I feel like the buckles add more intrigue to it.
But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
But no, I'm really proud of the design choices I made for my model. I just need to fix the missing strap. That's actually really bugging me now.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Me too. Got us this far.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me.
I really like Gallica. She's like if the pixie from
Let's figure it out as
from Dragon's Crown wasn't a drunk.
I'll do whatever I can.
Sense Gallica's heartbreaker, trust in her determination. Rank up!
Gotta focus on the here and now.
Reduce the mad cost of studying the mage lineage. Ooh. The voices of followers can now be heard even from far away. Okay, cool.
Well,
I don't have a mage in my party though.
for tomorrow.
But I'm gonna be honest, the idea of having the knight doesn't appeal to me right now. I know that gives me a tank for damage, which I could in theory use, but it's very interesting to kind of like think of my party and go, like, are people what I want them to be? Like, she gets good defense. And I kind of like that honestly, I think what I'm going to do. Because I like the knight conceptually, and I think there's a lot there. I'm gonna try and actually make Stroll. I want to change Stroll into the mage, which is a little weird, but I feel like there's something to be said about that. I don't like that I can't change archetypes here. I guess I get to when I sleep though, don't I?
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
I saw it all unfold. It is all too easy to forget the Yet...
Yep. He turned from his fear. Yep, got it.
Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their...
The mag used by Agrias has been inherited and returned to Bosch's soul.
Yet be warned.
Okay.
Such power rarely awakens without trials. You must carry on, honing your archetype.
Got it. Just because he's gone doesn't mean you lose the archetype. Got it.
Forgive me. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open up. And danger is...
Okay, so now I can open anywhere. Awesome.
A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic... Much as I'd like to join you in person, if you see him in places of battle, do stop to... If you would survive the trials to come... So
now I'll just find the cat around. I'll find Plateau just randomly around.
What?
Is Crystal Underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
You have an eye on your forehead. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. Close to the hall, the royal scepter. The plan is near. Okay. Got it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Draws nearer. Burm, 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 burm. Burm, 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 burm.
Sorry.
I apologize. Think nothing of it, it's my fight too. You're going after the man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. Can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass, not only for the prince, but for Greece as well. One last matter, I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look for another to orders. Bosch, you seem suited for the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objection here, certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations. Alright.
Yeah.
True.
Thank you for the follow! Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Yep, got it. I guess I don't know if I can use calling that. As for when we return to the cathedral.
Yeah.
I want to get... Let me go... Okay. I got it. I understand that I need to do here. But I'm in this spot of like, please stop talking. Too much exposition for my ADHD and dyslexia. Operation Necromancer takedown. Got it. Okay. Failure to complete. Yep. 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 Yep.
Hey there.
Got a sec. Thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from Meta must be so tiring. I was thinking you've got his Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it. Greece said the sword is forged with Magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. Oh! Sweet! I can surf now. Skateboard.
We should go. What's happened?
Whee! That is so silly. I'm not opposed to it, it's just silly.
What now?
I'm assuming I can't... Okay, I can see the synthesized stuff now. They said when I was feeling...
What's happened?
When I was feeling safe, which I should be right now, I should be able to access more, but more is not there. It's fine.
Can't see a single good option.
Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy medicine my sick daughter needs. Costs more than what a Mastari is capable of earning. I didn't mean to say no.
Can't see a single good option.
Yeah.
You there?
What medicine is it? Breath of fresh air. Okay.
Too much trouble.
If so, let's give it a shot.
Okay, easy quest. With a deadline of the 16th. Okay, and it's the 12th, so I have 4 days to do that.
Hey.
Why?
I've got intel on the monsters. Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects such as unlocking information about enemies. Informants can be found skulking. Okay, got it. So what do you cost? Not much.
Hey.
Okay. Weak to light magic and weak to physical blows. A moving stone statue. But there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I've heard they're weak to wind magic. Okay, cool.
Come again, Eddie.
You're right.
That wasn't actually bad info.
Now, how did I wind up here?
You've been a lifesaver. Oh.
What about you? The Star Tribe, it's understandable we really make ourselves known to the public, and then any interest in our history. Okay, that raises tolerance, so I just gotta listen.
Please.
But it does take time.
Well then.
Next thing you notice, we all have 3 eyes. Okay, so that's what... So... The Necromancer was a Bastari.
However. About that.
Okay, for that reason... Talking about the Bastari way of life, I feel learning more about their existence improve my tolerance. Okay. Interesting.
Within thee, that brilliance.
Glow serves thee best as kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill the destiny.
Pleased to hear it.
So really, it's good to raise all of them, but ideally I want to raise, like, one of them. Or at least one of them. Solving follows problems, improve your relationships. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding, and testing courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town. Okay. Oh, but did that cost me the entire day? That cost me the entire day. Okay. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Okay.
Please.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like you're going to be another one. If you're free, could you lend a hand with preparing food? And this will give me even more. What do I need? I just need the red grass.
You're a big help. Yeah.
But I can't do that right now, so I'll just do let's do it.
Big help.
Okay.
Next up is... Then...
Okay, next thing. Katu woolly cloud armor. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy and light texture. How do we do that? That is whisking it, so we cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
Technique using low heat allowed the eggs to develop a soft and airy texture. Let's serve it to customers.
Nice job.
Let's whip down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Bosch. You did a good job. Tolerance improved.
Right.
Nailed it. Ooh, and I got 3. I guess if I did poorly, I'd get 1. If I did the meh 1, I'd get 2. And then getting it perfect got me 3. Nailed it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It draws nearer. Please order or not, was the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same. Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse robbing before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we're warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop the necromancer before then. I genuinely am trying to swear less, and this is actually going to mess me up.
What happened?
Only on the grounds of the fact of everything is that I am trying to get it, like I've mentioned before, I am trying to get partner with Bandai Namco, and they don't like swearing, so I'd like to try and swear less. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I can talk to him again. Interesting.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Okay, I can talk to more. I like how to talk to more. I have to sit with more and read a book and face the opposite direction.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
Hey.
Yes. Grant me a moment.
Got a moment?
Okay.
Adieu. Do make yourself at home.
So now I need to study archetypes. I could teach him to be a knight. Or I can teach him to be a mage.
I see.
Which to me seems fun.
This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Right, so now he has mage. But then I want to make sure the mage has wind magic.
Yeah. A new ability.
So we go here, Oh, he can't learn it yet because he's not a high enough level for it. So that's not great yet. But once he levels up, he can learn more.
That is...
And then Hulkenberg, who we've got now. Has nothing she can learn from anyone. Because it's only from the ones that they've learned on their own, isn't it? So he's not able to learn that until he's learned Seeker. I get it.
I can hardly wait.
I get it now.
You'll come again.
Oh, you're not getting off the book for that. Just can't stand it. What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
No, would you mind keeping your distance from... No, wait, you're the elder who's been frequently hushed honeybee and like, you have business there?
Grand, isn't it?
So you not deny it. Oh, I'm jealous. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far I've been entrusted with chores. Ow. Oh, thank you for the follow. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the hush honeybee has caught my nose. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapet, it'll damage our kitchen's reputation. They told me if I get caught setting foot in the Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudice. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking in the hush honeybee, then report back what it's like. My employer has some high priority guests, so if possible, I'd like you to come back to me by the 19th.
Anything you can do?
I'd like to learn about their ingredients. Yeah, sure.
Thank you much.
So I've actually done this. But I did it in the wrong order, which makes it a little annoying. Like, I did that early.
That's how it's gonna be. Oi.
Had I had that quest beforehand, that I would have been able to learn automatically, and yeah.
Grand Cathedral, why?
Now, what are you?
Sure, but
She explained my family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies, but could have me to tell. She grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you got fairies on the mind. Imagination will improve. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind, but that's not what I'm after at exactly this moment. I need to go... Where is it? I need to go to the cathedral. Is the quest I got. Oh, I like that though. I can see what other players did, right? This is interesting. Spend time with supporters, spend time in town, spend time in a labyrinth, spend time at question mark? There's something else that can be done that not a lot of people are doing. That's the cathedral. What's the other option? What do you mean 0% of people have done whatever this other option is?
Hang on a minute, you.
What is it?
The sacred Grand Cathedral.
I'm intrigued.
Wait a second. Whew.
I like that I'm allowed in here, but I'm also not supposed to let anyone recognize me.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose.
Okay. I'm very intrigued by the fact that I can go in here and there's, like, not really anything. Oh. Gold beetle. That's why I was here. Whatever those are. Still don't know what they are, but that's my third one.
Hello there.
We came to see the rock.
Isn't that? Let's see.
Thou. 'Tis in thine.
Get some extra mag. The more popularity, the more mag I get. Got it.
What is it?
Now, I very specifically need to buy from you. Will you let me actually buy from you? You only sell to regulars, so I can't get that recipe until I get that. So where am I going to get the last ingredient I need? Because the one sold the water, which I bought. The one sold the bird, which I got. But yeah, I feel like I'm screwed because it's like if you're the only one with the water.
It's quite fun.
Now then.
Cheers.
So yeah, whatever I need, I don't have.
Ridiculous.
Check the map. The cathedral's in front of me. Catacombs entrance I can teleport to. Samalio Street has something going on. Let's warp there. Make my life easier.
What's happened?
Okay, this is where we started. Oh, you're okay. You're the cooking one. Got it.
Ridiculous.
I want to check out what's in this bar first. Tavern, sorry.
I'm out of ideas. What is it?
Tavern's a class act. They don't use any Parapus cooks in their kitchen, even though they'll work for cheap. It's good to hear, though. I must say, having this Elder here blight my vision. Wow. Okay, so this place sucks.
Excuse me.
What am I gonna do? Eh?
Tell me about the city.
What am I gonna do? I'm out of ideas. What am I gonna do?
Okay, and what do you think of the cathedral? Okay, there's no conversations to have here.
I'm out of ideas.
So I guess we're gonna go listen to the fairy story and raise our imagination.
Damn Louise.
I wonder.
My thanks.
Alright. Imagination. Save the world. Goes back to my grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village outside the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. One day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself. He defied his elders. Your ancestor sounded like a handful. He runs in the family. Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy pulsing with light. He was so relieved his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, see yourself," and she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said, "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep within the cave, and compassion won that day. She decided to get him back safe to the entrance. The fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Oh, but look at the time. We better pick this up again. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. Just tell me the ending, you jerk. Like, obviously, I've got to talk to him again to get more of the imagination part of it.
Well, then.
But rude.
Please, if you can help.
I was wondering if I could talk to Maria yet, but no.
Yeah.
I still can't make the Bidu because I don't have.
That reminds me.
I don't have the ingredients to make the red grass. Like, I can't. As much as I want to, I can't.
Next up is...
Finished preparing fish, now we have to put them in that pot. Okay.
Oh, right.
Finishing touches to add the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot how to prepare it. What should we do? Put it on top, grate it in and simmer, or hide it in the plate. Grate it in and simmer.
In that case.
Hey, nailed it.
I knew it.
All right.
It was just lemon zest. Da 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 da. Okay, so now we're supposed to see the young man on Samara Street.
And the age of a new king.
Now, as much as I need to do that now, I also just really. Oh wait, is this the day where I was supposed? Is this also the day where I'm supposed to turn in the stuff for the person who's dying, or is that the 16th?
What's happened?
Yeah, when is that due? Help the hushed honeybee. No. Pagan's Dilemma. You. Day 16. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I really have to go to the restroom, though, so we are going to call it here. We'll be playing more of this tomorrow night, so if you are a fan of this game and you're enjoying what you're seeing, we will definitely get into that tomorrow. I do want to, again, say thank you to Arcane for the support for the paying off the new PC. I want to say thank you to Seranos for the gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dor, for resubbing. I do appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who dropped a follow during the stream. It's not often we get new followers, and I'm always happy to see them, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I am going to send you away, and I'm trying to check my list really quick. I think today is probably a good day to send you over to... I am going to go with Io. She is streaming right now. She is playing Elden Ring. If you've not been to Io streams, you're missing out. Io is absolutely wonderful and just a really, really good vibe. Io has been around for a while as well in our community. She is a strong lurker and very, very kind soul. So please do forward that same kindness onto her. Be lovely, be wonderful, and I'll catch y'all next time. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
What's happened?